Durand tournament was cancelled today at the Salt Lake Stadium. Now there is massive broken out between fans on both sides. Despite there being prohibitory orders there outside the Salt Lake Stadium, we've seen massive chaos there. The police had to detain several people who were extremely upset over the cancelling of this particular tournament. East Bengal and Mohun Bagan were to play at the Durand Cup game there. But even as the Kolkata police decided to cancel the match after reports of protests that could have happened inside the tournament, now we're seeing utter chaos outside as well. Arunima, my colleague, joining us, getting us more details. Arunima, we'll take this step by step. First up, the fact that the Supreme Court has now taken cognizance days after the High Court has wrapped the state government and the police.
Also scheduled to hear this matter next on Tuesday, but now that hearing, I guess, would have to wait since the Supreme Court has taken suo motu cognizance of the matter. The case has already gone to the Central Bureau of Investigation after the Kolkata High Court's intervention, so it will be interesting to note what observations the Apex Court has to make on this issue. The family, the parents of the deceased are continuously making a complaint that they don't know, even after 4 days of CBI probe, how the probe is progressing, what is it that the CBI has found so far. Yes, the principal is being questioned, the former principal, for the third day running, but the focus as far as the crime remains is still on Sanjay Roy, the main accused. The family's complaint was that this was a crime where more than one person was involved, but so far there's no indication from the CBI that this apprehension could be true. So when the Supreme Court takes note of this matter, will it focus on the investigation or will it focus on the state government's handling of the post-crime scenario? There are a lot of complaints and grievances here in Kolkata about right to freedom of speech and expression, people putting out posts on social media, getting summons from the Kolkata police to come and explain why they should not be booked for spreading misinformation, for breaking the law as far as revealing the identity of the deceased is concerned. Then comes this decision to not allow protests. I mean, St. Xavier's school had a protest planned. They had to withdraw it. There are insinuations being made by the opposition that these protests are being withdrawn because there is pressure from the ruling side. The earlier section 144 of CRPC, the corresponding section of BNSS, has been imposed around the RG Khan hospital area, which means protesters can't really gather around that place. Here in Salt Lake, from where I'm coming to you live, the venue of the Durand Cup match, the stadium itself, it is seeing a lot of chaos there because the Bidhannagar police has cancelled its permission for the match to be held, fearing that the match venue could be misused as a protest venue. So will the Supreme Court speak on the peripheral issues or will it comment on the crime investigation itself? That is what Tuesday will perhaps tell us.
And speaking of that clampdown on protesters, massive drama ensued right outside the Salt Lake Stadium where that Durand Cup the game was supposed to take place between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. Kamalika also joining us, getting us more details of this. Kamalika, despite there being prohibitory orders, we saw fans from both sides, protesters perhaps also gather outside the Salt Lake Stadium. What we're now learning is that the police had to resort to lathi charge even?
Police has resorted to lathi charge because the situation, both the sides, the East Bengal and the Mohun Bagan, came there was apprehension by the police that there might be some violence, some people with a specific agenda might come. But the point is, the people who went there, who are since incident has taken place in RG Khan, what we are getting from police sources that they did not take any chance because the question was raised that there was an intelligence failure in RG Khan. So released two clips also where it was heard that people are saying two people are saying that they will come up with weapons and all. So all types of huge contingent of police was there, and but the point is, normal supporters when some placards and all, those who might not have any bad intention, they got because police resorted to lathi charge, it fell on them. So it is obviously a heated situation that is there, and what we know is AIF's Kalyan Chowdhury has also leader. Now they doesn't want to take chance. On the other hand, the protesters are saying that they want justice, and it is RG Khan justice that they want, this is the first time that Mohun Bagan and East Bengal, who are known as are together in the same, and this is a football match. This was supposed to be a football match, but they also wanted to show their protest because this is something which is there in everybody's mind that they wanted to do. So police had different intelligence input, but the common man who came, they are now saying that why they have lathi charge, actually lathi charge fell on them. That is some of the common people who are there, who have gone to seek justice. They are saying that. On the other hand, the police side is this, the no issue come is there. So obviously it's again a situation out there, but on the other RG card question that question it was raised. So it is the two-way thing for the administration, as we are getting from the administrative sources. On the other hand, the common man who has every right to seek justice, who has every right to shout on justice, they are now also feeling that why police is doing. There are two things. On the other hand, the law and order is also certain thing which has to be handled by
Absolutely,
police.
and the conduct of the police seems to be the common theme as far as when questions are being raised. The government or the TMC or Arunima might say it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of a situation. We'll try and reconnect that line with Arunima. You can see on screen fans of both those teams of East Bengal and Mohun Bagan had arrived outside the Salt Lake Stadium despite there being prohibitory orders, which is why the police had to take matters into their hands, had to ensure that these protesters were dispersed. Many of them were detained. There was lathi charge as well that was conducted. And thing that has been under question as far as this entire case goes, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Because this question comes that first of all is the question on that how did the civic volunteer, who is a part of the police, who get to inside the hospital at the middle of the night. That was the first point where question on police was raised. Second, according to the doctors, they believe that it is more than one. Though the police, till now, the investigation which was till joined with investigation Kolkata, more than one. There was a UD case which was filed initially and that was criticized in the court. That also came up. Now this was not a part of police, that there was a construction going on there just opposite to the crime scene. It was a decision of the college. Now a lot of things which the college did, that is also administration. So definitely that question was also raised. So a lot of things like media, that is also another point. So all these points which definitely raised certain question, and the biggest question was where was their intelligence on the Arjikorn mobilization day?
Absolutely,
That
and
was
where
the
was
big
that
question.
intelligence today as well? That's the question that's being asked. Isn't it? Because despite arbitrary orders being in place, we see rather state to be. But why did the situation come to that in the first place? That's a question that would be asked of the police, isn't it?
Yes, so when the RG car vandalism happened, Kolkata Police Commissioner came on record to say that 7,000 strong crowd would gather there. We could not send reinforcement in time, and our forces had to retreat because the initial instructions to them were that these are doctors protesting, so there should be minimal use of force. I think the Bidhannagar Commissionerate has learned from the mistakes that were made by the Kolkata police in this regard, and they decided to play it safe. That's why at the start itself, at the outset, the match was cancelled. Subsequently, there are being put out on social media, whereby they are claiming that police here in Bidhannagar, which is the Salt Lake area, called people who were supposed to go to the stadium and said don't gather there because the match has been cancelled. So that's the second question, that why are you deterring people from going there? If you ask the police, their version is because we were apprehensive that a law and order situation would be created. Now the question would be, like in Kolkata police's case, in the Arjikorn case, there seemed to be a conspiracy. Is Bidhannagar police also suspecting a conspiracy here, or is there so much outrage on the ground what happened issue by the administration that people are defying orders, defying instructions?